Today we're taking a quick look at Crimson Avenger number 31B from Justice League Unlimited. Let's take a look at his first trait, Justice League Unlimited. At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6. On a 6, remove an action token from another friendly character with the Justice League keyword that's 100 points or less. So he has the ability to take tokens off of friendly characters that share that keyword. His second trait, Knockout Gas. Smoke Cloud is free, but only to generate 4 markers. When Crimson Avenger uses it, after resolutions, choose an opposing character occupying or adjacent to one of his Smoke Cloud markers and give that character an action token. That's a great trait, and we're going to look at how that works. That's really what sets him apart. He has a lot of different ways you could use that. Let's take a look at his dial. Comes in at 30 points. He has the Justice League team ability. He has stealth on his first click along with poison. That is combat reflexes on his defense and perplex in his damage. So that first click is very good. He can poison if somebody gets adjacent to him, or if he moves in to tie up a figure. If he's next to somebody, it turns that 17 into a 19 with his combat reflexes. And he has perplex, so he could perplex down somebody's attack, perplex up his defense. If he's going to attack, you could always perplex up his damage. But I would see him as a tie-up type of character or an annoyance for your opponent. So that defense, you could get that up to an effective 20 up close, which is going to be pretty tough for most characters to hit. He has stealth, so when he throws out that smoke cloud, he can be in stealth so it can protect him from the range attacks while he's tying up another figure. He's only 3 clicks long, but like I said, he will be hard to hit, and the stealth is going to keep him protected. So let's take a look at how this can work for you on the battlefield. Today we have 2 characters sharing the 7 Soldiers keyword, Crimson Avenger and Green Arrow, facing off against Superman and Captain Atom, both sharing the Justice League keyword. We can see that the Justice League characters have taken some action tokens to get into position here, and we're going to focus in on the Crimson Avenger's turn. So taking advantage of his trait, Smoke Cloud is free, but only to generate 4 markers. When he uses it, after resolutions, choose an opposing character occupying or adjacent to one of his markers and give that character an action token. He has an 8 movement, he's stealth, he has poison, combat reflexes, and perplex on his first click. Green Arrow's sitting over there with a 7 range, 12 attack, 3 damage. He has run and shot. But what we're going to do is we're going to get Crimson Avenger out of the direct line of fire. So Crimson Avenger is going to move to tie up Superman. He has a movement of 8, so we're going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4, putting him adjacent to Superman and opening up this line of fire for Green Arrow. Green Arrow will take the shot on Superman. Green Arrow shooting with a 12 on Superman's 18. So we're going to assume that he hits that 6. That would give Superman 3 damage. He reduces 2 because he has invincible. And he would take 1, putting him on a 10 attack. Now that Green Arrow's landed his attack and Crimson Avenger is moved into position, we are going to take advantage of the Knockout Gas trait, which is free. We're going to place the 4 smoke cloud markers. We'll put one underneath Crimson Avenger, put one underneath Superman, one here, and one here. Now, since this marker is adjacent, we are going to give the action token right here. That means next turn Superman could attack, but we want that to happen. because it's going to be extremely hard for him to hit. Crimson Avenger is going to perplex up his defense. So up close, he has combat reflexes, so he'll be a 19 plus one more will make him a 20. Superman is a 10. He's in the smoke cloud marker, which means a -1. Even though he ignores hindering for line of fire and for movement, that doesn't negate the smoke cloud -1. So he'll be swinging with a 9 into a 20. So he'll be needing an 11 to hit. Okay, hopefully he would miss that. Leave him open for a follow-up attack next turn. Hopefully that shows you one way that you can use Crimson Avenger and his knockout gas trait to your advantage. Remember, free smoke cloud, free barrier, those powers are always great. You can control the flow of the battle. You can use them for positioning to determine which ways your opponents can and cannot go. So anytime you see free smoke cloud, free barrier, and especially on a low cost character, this Crimson Avenger is only 30 points, so you can fit him on a lot of teams. He has some great keywords also, so you can put him on Justice League, which has a ton of people. He has a soldier, martial artist, past. Seven soldiers there's a little bit less selection, and All-Star Squadron also a little bit less on the selection, but you can see his keywords right there. So hopefully you can work them onto a team. Let me know what your ideas are in the comments below, and thanks for joining us. Check it out. If you dig what we do, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.